The words didn't feel real. Acute myeloid leukemia. I remember the doctor's voice, clinical, practiced, detached, as if he were reading from a textbook. But all I could hear was the sound of Elise's breath hitching beside me. She didn't cry right away. She just stared at the floor, blinking too fast, biting her lip hard enough to draw blood. I tried to hold her hand, but she pulled away. "I'm not afraid of dying," she whispered. "I'm afraid of leaving you." And that was the moment my heart broke. I wanted to be strong for her. I told her we'd fight, but deep inside, I knew. This wasn't a battle we were going to win. We counted our days in hospital visits and blood tests, her head wrapped in scarves, her skin growing more translucent with every passing week. The plants in our apartment died. So did the laughter. But the love, it never faded. If anything, it grew more desperate, more tender, more real. She'd trace my face with trembling fingers and say, "I don't want you to remember me like this." And I'd whisper back, "This isn't how I'll remember you." I told her I loved her every day, not because I thought she'd forget, but because I was afraid of running out of chances. Some nights she'd cry in her sleep. I never woke her. I just held her tighter, as if my arms could stop time. But time didn't care. It begins with the quiet unraveling. With Elise, it began the day she stopped painting. She had always painted to escape. Fragments of skies, her world in color, her soul on canvas. But as the sickness grew inside her hands could no longer hold the brush steady. She'd stare at her unfinished work for hours, fingers curled, unable to move. Then one day she just put everything away. No goodbye, no final stroke, just silence. That's when I realized something inside her had shifted. Her voice got softer, her smile smaller. She started asking me strange questions like, "Do you think people remember how you loved them after you're gone?" Or, "If souls do meet again, how will they know who they once were?" I always answered with what she wanted to hear. But the truth, I didn't know. I didn't want to know.